Okay guys, today I'm going to do an ultimate review of Valleyfair. I haven't been to much theme parks, but today I'm going to do my first theme park review. And today I'm just going to be ranking, telling you about all the rides and how good they are, and the starters and stuff. I'm going to answer some questions, not ask me, but just questions that people ask generally, and when to arrive. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so Wild Thing, yeah, that one, it's great for me. Not, I don't know about other people, like motion sickness or anything. I'm totally not talking about my friend right now. So some people have that. So I wouldn't recommend going to Valleyfair, because it's like a big theme park, and it's kind of scary rides and big rides. I do say that I don't like that Corkscrew is the only looping and coaster there that has inversions. And so here are all the rides. There's Mad Mouse High Roller, roller coasters. Mad Mouse, High Roller, Renegade, Excalibur, Wild Thing, Steel Venom, Corkscrew. So there are some flat rides such as Power Tower, Extreme Swing, and North Star, Windseeker thing. It stands out from the others because most of them are like Windseekers. And so yeah, so first we're gonna talk about the coasters because we just have to. Okay, first of all, Renegade. It's the best ride in the park. Well, for a lot of people, but not me. I don't know why. It's amazing. It's an amazing ride. It's placed in second in my rankings. I like stomach dropping feeling more than airtime, so I do want to point out that. So Renegade, it is an almost perfect ride. It's bumpy, but I can get over that. There's this metal bar that gets a lap bar that almost staples you. This knee hit that metal bar that holds it up. So, yeah, I will quickly mention that. I would rather that's cushioned, but that's just going too far, I'd say. But, so, yeah, this is an amazing ride. First it goes into tiny turn right, then it goes left going down a bit, and then you go like a 90 degree left, and then you go tiny drop, and then up into lift hill, lift. Then it goes down banks to the right, and then halfway through the drop, it banks to the left, and then turns to the left, and then it does twisted airtime hill. Then it goes up into a turnaround, goes down. You get some great airtime when it goes down after the turnaround. Then it does some twisty bits. Just I-305. Not that forceful at all, but it's good. It's good. Then you go into another go up into another turnaround. Then you go down. I think there's airtime there. Then you go to the right, sharp right. Then it kind of goes like a 180 degree angle of turn. Then it goes kind of a twisted airtime hill again, and that's the only dead spot of the ride, kind of. And then it goes to another turnaround, does not give much airtime. And then a tiny speed hill that is crazy. It's great. And then you turn a little bit right, and that's where your picture takes, and then some more twisted airtime hills, and then 180 turn into the brakes. And that is what I'd say almost a perfect ride. Alright, so now high roller. Yes, I know, I am starting with just the woodies. Yeah, just to get over them. So it's great. The only great part about it is the back row. It actually gives some decent airtime. And it's a pretty mild ride, I'd say. And it's not the greatest, but I do like that ride. It's really good. It's white, and I love the lift hill sound. It's great. It's great. And then I like how they say it on the high roller. It's just great. I like it. It's not my top, but it's a great ride. Then now we're going into the layout. First, it goes to going down a little tiny bit, turning to the right, 90-degree angle. Then it goes up into the lift hill, lift, drop, and into a camelback. Basically the only thing about that camelback is killing its speed. So yeah, Then it goes down, banks a little tiny bit to the right, then it goes up, and then banks a little bit, does a turnaround, an old coaster turnaround. Oh yeah, this is the oldest coaster that's still standing in the park. So it's a great one. It's like an old coaster, so the classic old coasters. Then after that, it's bunny hill after bunny hill after bunny hill after bunny hill after bunny hill. Then a 90-degree turn, bunny hill, up into a turnaround, brakes. So it is definitely a old Woody. So I will point out that. And it is also pretty good. So yeah. Now we are going to corkscrew. Corkscrew. All I can say is don't sit in the front seat. Do not. See me? You look at me? You looking at me? Huh? Don't sit in the front seat. You got it? Okay, don't sit in the front seat. You will get a ton of head banging. And I don't really like this ride. It's the only one with inversions, and I wish there's another coaster to top the best inversions at Valleyfair. I wish there was another coaster there that actually had good inversions, because like these inversions are just scraps that you find in garbage. That's all. And I like the helix. It's forceful, but head banging. Two words: head banging. In the front seat. It's fine in the middle seat. I don't know. I'm just gonna do the layout, and then I gotta be done with this. So it goes into a tiny drop, turn 180, lift hill, 45-degree angle drop, loop, go up, down, turn 180, corkscrew, then go up a little bit, helix, then into the brakes, So yeah. Thank goodness I'm done. Okay, Steel Venom. All I have to say, I don't really have to do a layout because all I have to say is it's an intimate impulse. It is the spike and twist one. Spike is in the back, twist is in the front. Yeah, as always. It is intimate impulse, one of the old ones, 2003. So yeah, then it's a great ride. The launch is scary to me. I don't know why, but like it kind of, if you count vertical inversions, I'd say this has an inversion, maybe, but no. So I like this ride. It's forceful on the going up section on the way on the spike. It's pretty forceful. I like it. I don't know. I'm not that much of a coaster fan as other people, like coaster enthusiasts. I'm not a coaster enthusiast yet. So like it's fun, but it's scary to me. I have to ride it again to make sure it's still scary. I'd probably do extreme. Oh yeah, I have not been on Power Tower Extreme Swing. So yeah. So yeah, that's all I can say for this, because it's just such a short layout. So yeah, Excalibur. It's Excalibur time. All I can say is just you need to listen to me right here. Don't sit anywhere near the front, not even the second to front. I banged my head. I got hurt. I got jackhammered. Didn't get stapled though, which is, I'm glad, but it has airtime. But like middle, I would definitely suggest just don't sit anywhere near the front. And so yeah, it does. Here's the layout. Drop, turn, lift hill, lift hill, lift hill, down, turn around, helix. Then it does a twisted airtime hill, which gives a great dose of ejector. And then it goes into a, you guessed it, helix. Then it goes through the supports of it, then goes tiny turn to the left into the brakes. Well, it's another one of those that I am glad to be done. Whew, Mad Mouse. I don't like Mad Mouse. It's not a great ride at all. It's so boring. Even though it's one of the 2 aero wild mice out there, I'm pretty sure. Not the one at Michigan's Adventure, because I've never been to Michigan. So, yeah. I don't like it. It's not the greatest to me. My sister did it with no eyes closed. I'm pretty sure I could have done that, because I've done wild thing with no hands the whole time. But so yeah, it's a boring ride. It's one of those wild mice where it's just okay. This is the layout. Turn right 90 degrees, up lift hill, turn right, go down a little bit, then the turn like those wild mice, you know. Turn. Then it finally goes into a 270 turn into a kind of drop, then an airtime hill. Well, I don't know, just a hill that doesn't give airtime. Then it goes turn 180 degrees, drop, hill, up, turn 180 degrees, drop, hill, drop, and drop, hill, up, then into 90-degree turn into the brakes, then it does another 90-degree turn, then it does another 90-degree turn back into the station. I do not like wild mice. Okay, so Cosmic Coaster, I don't want to talk about because I haven't ridden it, so yeah. Okay, Wild Thing. I saved it for last for a certain reason. It's the best ride in the park. To me, no offense to those, no offense to those, oh my gosh, coaster enthusiasts. I place Renegade second. Sorry. This is just my opinion. It's fine to disagree with me, okay? So, yeah, Wild Thing, it's just amazing ride, guys. It's just amazing. First half, great. Second half, I also love. Lots of people don't. I don't know why. I mean, it's probably because there's no airtime on the bunny hills. Oh, that's so bad. It doesn't make it a bad ride. It's still a great ride. It's not bad. I love it. It's great. So, yeah, layout. Goes tiny, drop, tiny, turn to the left, lift hill, 60-degree drop, 270 foot. That's not 270. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I'm so dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm so dumb. So then it goes into a camelback, which is basically half the size of, it's basically just half the size of the first drop. Then it goes into another going up, then it banks a little bit to the left and turns to the left, going down, then it goes up, kind of like a 180 and turn around, then it goes down, helix, goes up into something brakes, what is it? Trim brakes. Then bunny hill up, bunny hill, darkness, bunny hill, picture, bunny hill, then brakes, then turn into the station. It's great. I love it. It's great. Yep. Flat rides, I have not been on anything except for North Star, so I'm just gonna talk about that real quick. North Star is very dizzying to me. If you're a dizzy person, I don't really recommend it. But it gives the best view of the park. I have not been on Power Tower, so that might give better views, but just a warning. So to me, North Star is a great view thing. There's also Ripcord and Extreme Swing. I'm going to go on Extreme Swing. So yeah. And maybe Power Tower. Actually, yes, maybe. So yeah, it's flat rides. It's just whatever. Now the passes. I have the season pass. I'd say it's really worth it if you live in Minnesota. If it's your home park. Fast lane, I have not gotten that, and you shouldn't, because the lines are not that long, even without fast lane. So you do not have to pay for fast lane unless you want to get 0-minute wait on every ride. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, it's good. So yeah, and last but not least, Platinum Pass, haven't gotten that. Gold Pass, I haven't gotten that. So yeah, that's. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.